Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn two simple methods to calculate the quantity of blocks required for your building. Before we go on with today's lecture, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. The two simple methods that we are going to learn today. Method 1 is using blocks per square meter to determine the number of blocks in your building. Once you estimate how many blocks you have in 1 square meter using the dimensions of your block, you can calculate the total number of blocks for your building by calculating the total area of the walls in square meter for your building and multiply by the number of blocks in 1 square meter. Note, you will minus the total square meter for the voids, which is doors, windows, balconies, and other openings. Let's take an example. Now, in this wall that we have here, we have marked out a square meter, 1 meter by 1 meter box. And now the block that we are using, or that the block that we use to construct this wall now is 0.35 meter by 0.165 meter. That is the surface area of this block. Now, we want to know how many of these blocks are in this square meter. So in this example, the surface area of one block is 0.35 meter by 0.165 meter, which is equal to 0.058 meter squared. So to get the number of blocks in 1 square meter, what we do is 1 meter squared over 0.058 meter squared is equal to 17.24 blocks per square meter. So we have 17 blocks in a square meter for this our wall. So to get the total number of blocks in your building, calculate the whole area of the walls, one side only, and multiply by the number of blocks in 1 square meter. Assuming you have 92.5 square meter walls in your building, then the blocks required will be 92.5 meter squared times 17.24 blocks, which is equal to 1594.7 blocks. Note, you will use the same method to calculate for voids and subtract to get the total quantity of blocks required for the building. So when you calculate for voids using this same method, and you now subtract from this 1595.7 blocks, you will get the exact quantity of blocks that is required for your building. Method 2. In this method, we are going to use the total perimeter length of the walls. Once you know the dimensions of your block, especially the length of your block, you can calculate the quantity of blocks required by calculating the total perimeter length of the building and dividing the perimeter length of the building by the length of one block. This will give you the total number of blocks for each coach, and you then multiply with the number of coaches to reach the headroom, and this gives you your total number of blocks. Note, you will also need to calculate voids and minus the total blocks from the void spaces using any method of your choice, either the perimeter or the area method. In this example, Using the perimeter method, if the total perimeter of your house, either the length of all the walls added together, is 200 meter, and your house from foundation to finishing is 15 coaches of block work, the length of each block is 0.46 meter. Then the number of blocks required will be 200 meter over 0.46 meter, which is equal to 434.7 blocks per coach. This one now is just for one round coach that will complete one round coach of the entire perimeter of the house. Then for the 15 coaches that you require to reach the headroom, that's the roofing level where the wall terminates, you now calculate 434.7 times 15, which is equal to 6,520 blocks. You will now use the same method or the previous method to subtract the windows, doors, and balconies, that's the voids, to get the actual blocks required. Thank you for watching. Please, if you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Please also remember to put on the bell notification so that you will be notified anytime I upload another video. Bye for now and see you in the next video.